Hello everyone. In this video, I'll explain how to sign up through the Binance app, how to buy USDT through peer-to-peer trading, and how to trade futures, so that even first-time users can easily follow along. I'll walk you through the entire process step by step. Let's get started. First, I'll explain how to sign up for Binance. First, install the Binance app on your mobile device. On an iPhone, you can use the App Store, and on an Android phone, you can use the Play Store to search for and install the Binance app. Once the installation is complete, open the Binance app. On the Start screen, tap the New to Crypto button. Now, let's create a new account. You can create an account using either your email address or mobile number, whichever is more convenient for you. Next, check the box to agree to the terms below, and then tap the Register button. A verification code will be sent to the email address or mobile number you entered, and enter the verification code you received. Next, set a password. Your password must be at least 8 characters long, and it must include uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and numbers to make it more secure. Once you have entered it, tap the Continue button. Next, let's register an inviter. Since an inviter cannot be entered after your account has been created, you must register it during this step. When a screen appears asking whether you want to register an inviter, select the Yes button. The Referral ID input field will then appear. Enter BB333 in the input field. By registering this referral ID, you can receive a lifetime 20% discount on Binance trading fees, and various welcome bonuses. Once you have entered it, you can see that the 20% trading fee discount has been applied immediately. Next, I'll explain how to complete KYC verification. To use deposits, withdrawals, crypto trading, and various other features on Binance without restrictions, you must complete KYC verification. First, select your current residence, and then select the document issuing country. Next, select the identification document you want to use for verification. From the document type list displayed on the screen, select the identification document that is most convenient for you. In this video, we'll select ID card. After selecting your identity document, check the box to agree to the terms below, and tap the Continue button. Prepare your identification document and tap Take Pictures. When the camera opens, position the entire identification document inside the guide frame, and take clear photos of the front and back without any light reflections. Once you have finished photographing your identification document, the facial verification screen will appear. Position your face in the center of the screen, and follow the instructions to nod your head or blink your eyes. Once you have completed all the steps, your KYC verification review will be submitted automatically. The review generally takes about 1 hour. And once it has been approved, your KYC verification status will change to verified. Next, I'll explain how to set up two-factor security. Since your assets are stored in your Binance account, to protect your account securely, it is highly recommended that you enable two-factor authentication. First, tap the Binance icon in the upper left corner of the Binance home screen. Next, tap the arrow icon displayed in the upper right corner. From the menu below, select Security to configure your security settings. Among the various security methods, we'll use the generally more secure Authenticator app to complete the setup. Select the Authenticator app option. First, to download the Authenticator app, tap the Download button. Once the download is complete, tap the Enable Authenticator app button below. A verification code will be sent to the email address or mobile number you used when signing up, and enter the verification code you received. Once the verification is complete, you'll be taken to the Authenticator link screen. On the screen, you'll see a 16-digit key required to connect your Binance account. Tap the Copy button to copy the displayed 16-digit key. Now, open the Google Authenticator app installed on your phone. Tap the plus button in the lower right corner of the app, and select Enter a setup key. Enter Binance in the codename field. In the Your Key field, paste the 16-digit key you copied from the Binance app earlier. Once you have entered it, tap the Add button below. The Binance account will then be added to the Google Authenticator app, and a 6-digit code will be generated at the same time. copy the displayed 6-digit code, and return to the Binance app. Tap the next button below. When the Authenticator app code input field appears, paste the 6-digit code you copied from the Google Authenticator app. Once you have completed these steps, Google Authenticator will be successfully connected, and the security of your Binance account will also be strengthened. Next, I'll explain how to switch the Binance app to Pro mode. To use Binance's various features, including futures trading, you need to switch the app to Pro mode. First, tap the Binance icon in the upper left corner of the home screen. At the bottom, you'll see a button labeled Binance Pro. Tap this button once, and the app will immediately switch to Binance Pro mode. You can now use all the trading features provided by Binance. Second, I'll explain how to use Binance peer-to-peer trading. There are various ways to deposit crypto into your Binance account, but in this video, I'll explain the peer-to-peer method, which is used by many people and does not charge a separate trading fee. First, tap the Assets menu in the lower right corner of the screen. In the top menu, you can see the different types of wallets provided by Binance. Spot is the wallet used for crypto deposits, withdrawals, and spot trading, while Futures is a dedicated wallet for futures trading. To deposit crypto, first select a spot wallet. Next, tap the Add Funds button. When various deposit methods are displayed on the screen, select the peer-to-peer trading option. If a message appears asking whether you have experience with peer-to-peer trading, tap the No, or New to Peer-to-Peer button. Select Peer-to-Peer from the top menu on the next screen, and you'll be taken to the actual peer-to-peer trading screen. Since we're going to buy crypto, first select Buy mode. Next, tap the Currency button in the upper right corner, and select the local currency you'll use to pay for the crypto. Next, tap the Crypto Selection button below, and select the cryptocurrency you want to purchase. USDT is generally the most widely used because it has high trading volume and relatively low price volatility. Tap the Amount button next to it and enter the amount you want to purchase. Next, tap the button and select a payment method. Then, tap the Filter button on the right to configure the ad type. If you want a safer transaction, enable the Tradable Ads Only option and the Verified Merchant Ads Only option. Once you have finished setting the conditions, tap the Confirm button to apply them. A list of advertisers matching your conditions will now be displayed. For a safer transaction, it is recommended that you select an advertiser with a high total trading volume and a high completion rate. Once you have decided which advertiser to trade with, tap the Buy button on that advertisement. Some advertisers may require additional identity verification. When the order page appears, first, carefully check the advertiser's info. Next, enter the amount you want to purchase, and select the payment method you want to use. Check the box to agree to the terms below, and tap the Place Order button. The payment information registered by the advertiser will then appear on the screen. Before making the payment, make sure to check the chat messages sent by the advertiser. Check the advertiser's payment information once again, and make the payment using the payment method you selected earlier. Once you have completed the payment, return to the Binance app. Tap the Upload Payment Proof button below. Upload at least one payment proof that shows the payment details. Once the upload is complete, check the box to agree to the terms below, and tap the Transferred, Notify Seller button. A confirmation request stating that the payment has been completed will then be sent to the seller. While the seller checks the payment details, return to the Binance home screen. Tap Assets in the lower right corner, and go to the Spot wallet. Once the seller confirms the payment and transfers the crypto, after a short while, you'll be able to see that the crypto you purchased has been deposited into your Spot wallet. Third, I'll explain how to trade futures on Binance. To start futures trading, you first need to transfer the crypto stored in your Spot wallet to your futures wallet. Go to Spot, and tap the Transfer button to transfer your crypto. Set the transfer direction from Spot wallet to USD futures. Next, select the crypto you want to transfer, and enter the amount you want to transfer. Once the transfer is complete, the crypto will be transferred to your futures wallet shortly. Now, let's go to the actual futures trading screen. Tap the Futures button in the lower right corner of the screen. The Binance Futures trading page will then appear. First, tap the crypto selection button in the upper left corner, and select the crypto you want to trade. If you select the chart icon on the right, you can view the chart of the currently selected crypto. After checking the chart, return to the previous trading screen. You can set the position direction using this button. If you expect the crypto price to rise, select buy. And if you expect the crypto price to fall, select sell. Next, tap this button to set the margin mode. Cross uses your entire available margin to maintain the position, while isolated uses only a portion of your margin to maintain the position. For beginners, the isolated mode is recommended because it allows you to limit the scope of risk. Tap the button next to it to set the leverage. Leverage can be set up to 150x. However, as higher leverage increases your potential returns, it also increases the risk of losses and forced liquidation. For beginners, it is safer to start with the lowest possible leverage. Tap the button below to change the order type. Limit executes an order at a price specified by the user, while market executes an order immediately at the current market price. Below that, you can enter the price and amount you want to use for the trade. The margin currently available for the order is also displayed here. After checking all the settings, tap the direction selection button once again. If you expect the price to rise, select buy long. And if you expect the price to fall, select sell short. When you tap the button, the position order will be executed according to the conditions you set. Now, tap the positions button below to check the detailed status of your current open position. ROI shows the current return rate of the position. Entry price is the average price at which you entered the position. And mark price represents the current market price. Leak price represents the price at which the position will be forcibly liquidated. If the crypto price reaches this price, your open position may be automatically liquidated, so you must check it carefully. Next, tap the TPSL button to set take profit and stop loss prices in advance for risk management. If you want to close the position, tap the close button. Market closes the position immediately at the current market price, while limit closes the position when it reaches the price specified by the user. Enter the desired closing price and the amount you want to close, and tap the confirm button. After a short while, you'll see that the position has been closed. In this video, I explained how to sign up through the Binance app, how to buy USDT through peer-to-peer trading, and how to trade futures, covering the entire process step by step. If you have any questions while following the process, feel free to leave them in the comments at any time. If today's video was helpful, please subscribe and like the video, and I'd appreciate it if you joined me for the next video as well. Thank you for watching.